Gold, now we are based on daily chart. Alright, if we refer back to my last video, we were looking for this correction and for the price to drop. As we can see, the price dropped, but now the question is how deep it can go, because we were looking for sell, how deep it can go and whether the price can break this low or not. Alright, okay, in this case we don't have anything else. We'll move to 4-hour chart. Alright, even based on 4-hour chart, the price is dropping, and now the question is again whether the price can break this low and continue, or we can expect the price without breaking this low, or even the break this low can reverse, at least come to, if we put back this trend line, we don't expect the price to come to this trend line, or at least the price come to this high before we got the move down, which can break this one and continue and move lower. Because what we are expecting, we want to, if the possibility the price can break and continue and drop, okay, we want to see whether we can get this one or not. If I move to one daily chart, what we want to see whether this correction is finished and the price can break and drop, and if yes, how low it can go, or we will be within this correction for a longer time. Anyway, we move to lower time frame, 1 hour. All right, based on 1 hour time, if we refer back to my last video, we have a trade setup, which we have this trend line. In my last video, we talked about how we're going to buy and sell. Actually, we had the sell setup, and the sell, we mentioned that if we want to look for sell, we wait the price break the trend line, give a correction before we take the sell. All right, this is a correction, we have it, but it's not that, the trade setup is not that clear and perfect as what we expecting, or like what I was explaining in my last video, but we get the trade setup. If we move to 15 minutes, we can see price break. Actually here the price break the trend line, but there was no correction as what we explaining in my last video, the price reverse. But the second times when it's price break the trend line, we have this correction. This is where we could sell, and this is the second. We have two opportunity to sell, and as we can see the price drop. Now if I move to 1 hour chart, for those traders, they could manage to take this trade. No, they should move their stop loss to break even. All right, now the thing is whether again we want the price to break this trend line, whether the price can this line, whether the price can break this line and continue and go lower or not. Okay, now how are we going to sell? If we want to sell, all right, we need to get the proper correction here, not a small correction. If we get a big correction, all right, at least similar to what I'm drawing here, then we can look for sell, and we should look for the trade setup if we want to sell. All right, rather than that, we are not going to sell because there is a possibility the price can reverse. We explain that's why selling here is quite risky. The only times we can sell, we get proper correction. If not, we are not going to sell it. All right, because our target is we sell and the price can break this low and continue. All right, that's why those traders that are in the trade, they should move their stop loss to break even. Then how we going, how about if the price reverse, how we can trade for buy? The only way we can trade for buy, we need to get any sharp move correction before we take the trade. We should wait for the correction and we should get the trade within the correction trade setup. All right, when I'm talking about the sharp move, similar to what I have here, the correction we should get, and we should get the trade setup within the correction. See what we have here, sharp move correction, but the price drop. All right, now we just wait and follow the chart and see what's the next, whether we will get a correction here. Then from there we can make a decision whether we should buy or sell, or there is a continuation or reversal. Anyway, we just follow the chart and we see how we can trade. Thanks.